the NBA on a Friday afternoon. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. We'll see the Indiana Pacers and the Sacramento Kings. So Sacramento will get the first possession. Here's the starting group for the Indiana Pacers. Miller is out there with Jackson, and there's Davis, and it's Rose, and it's Smits in at the 5 down low. Now here's Rose. After the miss from Chris Webber. Here's Davis. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Webber.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
Here is Bibby. They get a hand on it. Here's Jackson, and he drops in the layup off the glass. And it's Sacramento's ball. 4-point game. Shots good by Stojakovic.
And Stojakovic, a super sniper. He can knock it down from anywhere, but the 3 ball is his specialty.
Here's Davis, and the layup is good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's defense. Fader on the way. No good off the back of the rim.
Well, that's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit, maybe lost concentration too.
Here's Miller, and there are the Pacers with another bucket.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
And you do not want to let him get going early because that can get you cooked.
Yep, it counts.
And that mid-range J of Webber, fantastic at scoring from that area of the floor.
And the foul on Mike Bibby. That's his first foul. Sacramento on defense. Miller, the pass to Smits. Rose kicks to Jackson. 6 on the shot clock, and it's blocked.
The 9 shots. Webber doing a good job utilizing his length and setting the tone defensively.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Jackson against Bibby. There's the dish to Webber. Now, here is Bibby. Tight defense on him, and that one drops.
Yeah, and Bibby does a great job within their offense, especially when it comes to spotting the open man.
Rose passes to Davis. Fires for 3, and there's Rose on the assist by Jackson. Jackson's got 3 assists tonight.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
Bibby with it. Guarded now by Jackson. On the wings to Stojakovic. It's rebounded by Indiana.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Step back and squared up. Rose has got 5 points so far.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. Jackson's got 4 assists now tonight. So the Kings call timeout. They're first.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Jackson, he's checked in for Bibby. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Webber against Davis.
And how unique is Webber? A smooth shooting big man with some sick handles.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
Well, I like the fact they've already been getting a lot of high-quality shots in the paint.
And the other thing, though, is their execution in terms of their ball movement has been flawless. Sets up a lot of easy scoring opportunities.
Jackson misses.
You know, you don't always get that opportunity, so those are the ones you hate to miss.
Here's Christie. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. And so it's Indiana with it. They lead by 7. Rose against Stojakovic. There's the pass to Smits. Trying to get open as Davis. Again, Indiana.
And I like the decision making. He's taking what the defense is willing to give him.
You know, more and more big guys in the league have that mid-range shot in their bag now, and they need it.
Now, here is Weber. That shot misses. Davis with some nice D. Passes it to Smits. Sacramento grabs the miss. Jackson dishes to Weber. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Highly efficient close to the rim is Chris Weber. I mean, he's got a really nice, solid, creative post game.
So Indiana ends up with a new group on the floor. Pacers leading by 6. Here's Best. Crozier, defended by Stojakovic. He can't hit that time. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Sacramento Kings. Lets the three fly. And Stojakovic is good for 3. Stojakovic has got 6 points.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
This game was in danger of getting away from them. They've made a nice push to keep it close.
Now here is Mullen.
And that's his second foul already, and that's going to force him to tone down his aggression defensively.
Sacramento making a switch here. Pollard's checked in. Here's Best. 3-point lead. Indiana moving it around. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Mullen. From deep. But they'll get another chance. And once again off the mark by Indiana. Here's Pollard. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson.
Oh, great ball movement there.
They're getting beat up pretty badly out there.
I don't care what anybody says. You can't keep the status quo. If it ain't working, you got to make some changes.
Here's Best. Can't hit from 12.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
And you gotta like how Mullen looks for his open teammates, always trying to make guys better.
Now Jackson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Pass to Pollard. Perkins pulls it in. Indiana leading by 3. Outside Mullen. We've got 1:08 left here in the first quarter. Here's Crozier. Perkins trying to break loose. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Fast break. Here comes Indiana. Stolen by Jackson. And up the court come the Kings on the break. Pushes it down to finish the break.
Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
Here's Best, guarded by Jackson. And the pass to Perkins. It's hauled in by Stojakovic.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Mullen against Christie. It's deflected. And here's Stojakovic. And a great assist by Weber as that one goes in. Stojakovic has got 9 points.
Boy, Weber doing a nice job passing the ball. Seems to know whenever one of his guys is open. That's extra talent there.
We come back right after this. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And looking at what we've seen from Sacramento so far, guys, what do you think?
Yeah, in that first period, they look to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. On the floor for Sacramento, we've got Thunderbird. Jackson is out there with Mike Bibby. And there's Pollard, and it's Turkoglu in at the small forward position. Here's Best, guarded by Jackson. Got a hand on it. Bibby with it. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Lays it up and banks it in. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Kings.
You know, they've done a great job of getting a hand up on shooters. Actually have gotten a lot of blocks as well, solidifying that defensive effort.
Yeah, the other thing, though, is they have attacked in the open floor. They're definitely getting a lot of easy ones that way.
Miller's checked in for Mullen. Pass to Best. A three. Sacramento grabs the miss. On the wing, Jackson, covered by Miller. Pass to Thunderbird. Turkoglu right side. They grab their own miss. Pass to Jackson. Now, here is Bibby. 5 on the clock. Here's Pollard. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And he sinks the second. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Outside, Davis. To the left wing. Rose against Turkoglu. Rose kicks to Davis. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. This is his second trip to the free throw line. That free throw, no good. Evans is checked in for Sacramento. And the second free throw, good. The Kings leading. Jackson passes to Turkoglu. And here's Divac. He's covered by Rose. Left block shot on the way. Sacramento again missing.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
Wasted no time on that one. Miller's got the game tied up here for Indiana.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Now here's Divac. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And, you know, Divac, a really unique big man, Kevin. Not only a good scorer, but an incredible passer for a guy his size.
No good on the second free throw. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for Indiana. And here's Rose outside. No good. That's miss number 2 against 3 makes from the field. Jackson against Jackson. Now the pass to Divac. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Rose against Turkoglu. And it's blocked by Divac. Jackson down low. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Miller, that's for two. A putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Jackson passes to Bibby. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. The jump hook, no good from Divac. Indiana trailing here. Here's Miller, up and in for the basket, number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
If you're waiting for him to miss when he's that open, you're going to be in for a long wait.
Drains the three-pointer.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Now here's Jackson. He kicks it to Miller. He feeds it to Davis. Over Thunderbird. Bank shot, no good. Now the Kings with it. Outside Jackson. That three off the mark.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
You know, that's a trademark of his defense. Quick to react, close down the shooter, and then affect the shot.
Here's Jackson. Smits passes to Davis. Tries again, and 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. He's made 3 of his 4 free throw attempts in the game. And he makes the first. Christie, he's checked in for Mike Bibby. And both free throws good for Davis. Here's Jackson. No points in the game yet for him. Passes it to Divac. Here's Thunderbird. Second chance effort. Feeds to Divac. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. However, he's checked in for Sacramento. Peja Stojakovic comes in for Hedo Turkoglu. So it's the Pacers now. Stolen by Stojakovic. Here's Jackson. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Pass to Christie. Divac with it. And so Sacramento again turning it over. And the Kings making a change here. Bibby's checked in. Indiana also making some changes. Harrington's checked in. And Mullins subbed in for Miller. Here's Best. Bibby covering. And it's blocked by Divac.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game. Here's Best. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Pass to Smits. The pass to Best. 5 to shoot. Shot on the wing. He doesn't hit that one. Now Sacramento takes it the other way. To the middle. Here's Weber. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
1:30 left to play here in the half. Smits passes to Best. Knocked away. Passes it to Smits. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Divac has got 6 rebounds now in the game. 3-pointers, Stojakovic. The rebound by Mullen.
In the first quarter, he was killing them from outside, but he can't get it going here.
Best, it's blocked.
Trailing here in the game, you can look at his performance as a direct indicator of why they're losing.
Weber in the post. He's guarded by Harrington. Pass to Divac. And the layup's good off the glass. Divac has got the lead up to 6 now for Sacramento.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Shoots from 14. Best can't hit. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Now the Kings with it. Pass to Stojakovic. But they recover it. And there's the pass to Bibby. Knocks down the 3-ball. And now it's a 9-point Kings lead.
And without looking at the scoreboard, you think they were the team trailing and trying to fight their way back.
Yeah, I love the energy they're playing with. I say it this way. Good teams, championship teams, play against the game as much as they play against the opponent. Nice uptick here in their second chance points in this quarter.
And so it's Sacramento.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie. A pretty close game for the Kings throughout the first quarter. Nothing seemed to give way on either side of the scoring.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. You look at Chris Webber in this one, he's been everywhere.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
On the court for Indiana. We've got Rose. Miller is out there with Jackson. And there's Davis. And it's Smits in at the center, filling out the middle.
Mark Jackson is so good at setting up his guys with his passing, but more importantly, or just as important to this team, is his leadership.
Kings leading now by 8. Now Bibby to the inside. He has a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, one of the things that teams are more aware of in the age of analytics is the importance of sleep. Those teams are making adjustments. Morning shoot-arounds have been moved in some cases to the afternoon or eliminated altogether. There are many fewer teams that are taking red-eye flights across country. Some teams even give players orange-tinted glasses to encourage them to sleep. There's a lot of work to be done in this field, but the direction is clear.
Continuing to evolve. All right, David, thank you. Here's Bibby following the score by Indiana. Divac in the post. The Pacers pull it in. Smits has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Miller, no luck. The Kings leading. Bibby passes to Webber, and Webber throws it down.
Boy, the size Webber has a real asset in the post, and he knows how to use it for these dunks.
Passes to Davis. Outside for Jackson. Outside Rose. Shot clock at 5. A floater, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Webber. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And Webber, always a guy that can score the basketball. And once he gets going, it is tough to slow him down.
Jackson deciding where to go with it. Down low, stolen by Webber. And the Kings pushing it up now. Bibby with the ball. Again, the miss by the Kings. Pacers trail by 11. Crozier defended by Divac. Stolen by Stojakovic. Drops in the layup for 2. Stojakovic has got 11.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
Crozier, defended by Stojakovic. 6 to shoot. Poke loose. Stolen by Bibby. And up the court come the Kings on the break. And he finishes the break with a lay-in. Bibby's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Every team looking to get easy ones in transition.
I think one of the best ways, guys, to score in transition is that quick hitter after the first burst.
Now here's Jackson. He has 5. Miller, no luck.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, team stats that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. As a result, they've got a big lead.
Bibby against Perkins. Down to 5 on the shot clock to end the cold streak, and finished off by Perkins.
And there's that transition offense. Push the ball up the floor. The defense can't get set, and you can get some easy baskets here.
Here's Christie. Davis with the double team. It's stolen by Davis. And now running up the court, Miller pushing it up. And he uses the glass on the layup. He's got 6.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Timeout called by the Kings.
And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath.
And some changes here for the Kings. Pollard, he's checked in for D-Bucks. Turkoglu comes in for Christie. And it's Jackson in for Bibby. Turkoglu outside. Sacramento moving it around. Harrington on the double team. Outside Jackson. Offensive rebound. Pass to Turkoglu. Now here is Weber. It's stolen by Harrington. Here's Crozier. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
Jackson looking it over. Kicks it to Stojakovic. Pass to Weber. Snatched away. And another fast break chance here for the Pacers. Here we go. And there are the Pacers with another bucket. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for Indiana?
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ball game.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
And it's the Pacers with the ball. Miller outside. The pass to Perkins. Here's Best. And here's Miller. He's got 9. Lock at 6. Indiana needs to get a shot off. And that one, good. He's got 12.
He's come out here in the second half and done a nice job moving, getting good looks, and finding his range.
Jackson with the bounce pass. Turkoglu passes to Weber. Jackson has the open look. From outside, off the mark. And it's Indiana's ball. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run. Shots good by Miller.
First 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. Mullins checked in for the Pacers. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for Sacramento. 4-point game. Inside, Pollard. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. Jackson's got assist number 5 here tonight. Here's Best. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. It's stolen by Turkoglu. Oh, and here we go. Jackson, nobody back. Finished off the break. And it's an 8-point Sacramento lead. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Kings.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
Now here's Jackson, and here's Turkoglu from the arc. Here's Weber. Harrington with the rebound.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Now here's Jackson. Following the miss by Chris Mullen. Shot clock at 6. And it's Pollard missing. Miller outside. Pulls up on the elbow. At basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
And they've worked the ball around so well tonight for those quality looks from mid-range.
Well, it's interesting. The defense continues to back off, expecting them to attack the rack, but they just continue to pull up and knock down those mid-range jumpers.
Turkoglu. Perkins with the block. And it'll be Sacramento as it goes out of bounds. The Kings retain possession. Some changes for Sacramento. Divac comes in for Pollard. And it's Thunderberg in for Weber. 23 seconds left in the third.
You know, he hasn't contributed well scoring the ball, but obviously his teammates have.
Here's Rose, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Hedo Turkoglu.
You know, Rose is a very reliable and consistent scorer. He's excellent at feeling out the defense and taking what they give him.
Free throw drops for Rose, so both teams making some changes here. Both free throws good from Rose.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Bibby passes to Wallace. Divac in the post. From 8 feet away, he drops it in. Divac has got 9. And so it's the Sacramento Kings with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've set the tone. They love their tempo. They're going to be very tough to stop. Right here now, a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. They've got Divac. Wallace is out there with Thunderberg. And it's Turkoglu. And it's Bibby in at the point. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
Rose, that's good.
Love how Rose capitalizes from the perimeter now. He's got great touch from outside the arc.
Turkoglu outside. Pass to Divac. No good that time. So Indiana will take it the other way. Outside Jackson. Thunderberg with the rebound. The dude's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Turkoglu with it, and Rose picks him up defensively. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Bibby's so solid at setting the pace. Excellent when it comes to finding his teammates in their spots.
Pacers trail by 6. Outside Rose. Dishes it to Davis. And it's blocked. And now Sacramento on the break. Here's Bibby. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And, you know, one of the things you like about Bibby, he's energetic at the point guard spot and lights you up with his jump shot. This guy is really solid.
And both free throws good for Bibby. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Here's Best. Bibby covering. Goes up the baseline. Off the left rim and out. Sacramento leading by 8. Here's D-Bots. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Davis against Wallace. They get it back. Outside for Jackson. Back to Davis. Shot to stop the run. Rebound by the Kings. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. And some changes here for the Kings. Peja Stojakovic, he's checked in for Wallace. Christie subbed in for Turkoglu. Divac, the pass to Funderburg. And off there, he misses his first shot of the night.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Stojakovic against Rose. It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. And some changes here for the Kings. Pollard, he's checked in for Divac. Weber comes in for Funderburg. And it's Jackson in for Bibby. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin. Well, I was able to listen in with what the Kings head coach said to his team. His key message was, don't get comfortable. Those guys are going to come at us with everything they've got. Let's bring the intensity and stay focused on every possession. Kevin, back to you.
He's been an absolute non-factor. 0 factor this game. Just a horrible performance from him.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. Oh, and with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the chart.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And Indiana making a change here. Miller's checked in.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
Here's Davis. It's rebounded by Pollard.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Jackson down low. Jackson on him. And they're able to recover. Out that one, and the Sacramento lead has been cut to just 11 on the basket from Davis. Now a timeout called by Sacramento. And now let's present our Jordan Player of the Game, Chris Webber.
Yeah, and his percentage from the field tonight, just amazing. He hadn't just been gunning. He's been picking his spots, and you need that kind of patience and discipline to shoot as well as he had.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets. That free throw missing. Chris Webber. And he's good on the second.
And one difference this half is that when they get to the line, they're converting.
Timeout called the Pacers. Chris Webber really making a difference here.
And he has absolutely worn them out in the paint. They need to come up with a plan to limit his touches in the interior.
Pass to Smits. Indiana moving it around. to Davis. From 17 feet out. Count that one, and the Sacramento lead has been cut down to just 10 points with the bucket from Jackson. The pass to Stojakovic. Over Davis, and out of bounds as the Pacers gain possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
And so it's Jackson who brings it up for Indiana. Teardrop shot. Divac with the block. They recover it.
Boy, did they need that rebound. I mean, they have struggled on the boards overall, but still with a chance to win.
Exactly, because they've made enough plays to keep it close. And as a result, they're still in it.
Hibby against Jackson. Hibby with it. Passes it to Christie. Here's the three. And Davis pulls it down. And here we go with Miller running up the court. Tries to hit him. It's tipped, and he gets it back. Second chance shot. Out that one, and the Kings' lead has been cut to just 5 on the basket from Jackson.
You know, not necessarily what you're looking for, but still able to convert.
Here's Weber. That one finds the mark. It's the 10th time he's done that tonight on 14 shots.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Outside Rose. Fires the three. Divac grabs the board. Divac has got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after. Miller against Christie. Pass to Divac. And Davis sends it back. Now the Pacers moving it up. Rose has got the ball. Those three-pointers off the mark. If they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Yeah, that's the best option.
To the paint, 9 feet out. And it's off the back rim, no good.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in.
He needed to convert on all of those. Missed opportunities at the line are the last thing they need right now.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. They're leading by 6. 1:12 left here in the fourth quarter. .112 left in the fourth. Hibby against Jackson. On the wing, Stojakovic. Over Rose. And it's Stojakovic missing. And it's Indiana's ball. They trail by 6. Miller with a wide open look. Got it! And now they trail by just 4.
And how about the awareness there of Rose? A total team player. He's one of the best when it comes to sharing the ball.
Pass to Christie. He dishes it to Weber. Here's Christie. He's guarded by Davis. The pass to Divac. He kicks it to Bibby. 6 to shoot. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And a tough break is his second attempt at the line. No good.
No time to waste on this possession.
Got to go right up with it and then foul immediate.
It's hauled in by Stojakovic, and an intentional foul right there. He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6.
And, you know, Stojakovic is one of the sweetest shooting forwards in the game. I mean, you feel like every shot he takes is going to make.
And he adds to their lead with some very solid free throws.
And the Pacers call time here. They're behind by 7. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
You know what? I'm sure crazier things have happened, or maybe not. It's a long shot, though.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
For three, Bibby can't get it to fall. So the Kings win it. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean,